thought it was really interesting that we finally sort of introduced the entire other place rather than just talk about it at the end of last year. It's the central concept of the show, but it's just such a cool thing to put on TV.
Making a TV show is hard because every week something's coming out.
Yeah.
You know, ready or not, it's coming out.
Yeah.
And our crew and our departments, they end up doing spectacular work week after week.
Perhaps the hero of the whole Fringe world are our set design and our departments. It's incredibly important how these people all came together to create this other world.
One of the biggest challenges is you want the world to seem very much like ours, but then you want to have these visual pops that very quickly are going to allow the viewer, the fan, to know that we've gone someplace else.
It started with, the amber and degradation, and it started with little things like, $20 bill, things like that. And we were amazed at how people just wanted more, and we just sort of started to get it and realized, what are these little differences?
Fringe event? Why not?
Rather than being arbitrary, we wanted to, we started with ideas that would have existed in our universe, but for circumstance. People would have flown on Zeppelins as a means of passenger travel, and they would have docked at the Empire State Building had it not been for the Hindenburg disaster.
People love it because the alternate universe gives you the opportunity to do anything you want.
The artists that do all of that stuff, they're very fun. We have, I loved the sign on the taxi cab, Dogs, the musical, that I didn't notice for the first half of the day, and then you see it. I love the kind of creepy signs, be vigilant, report anomalies, and I think that that's what brings the quality of the show up.
What's the red?
That's the quarantine areas.
We talked about it being a bleaker world. A lot of it was just changing the tone, and that I was able to do with color. It's a little messy right now, but this is Brandon's lab in the alternate universe. I use a gray a lot. It has a very masculine, cold, metallic feel to it. Even the crews get mixed up. Even we, in the art department are like, okay, what world are we in right now? So it helps to have these colors to help us differentiate, for sure. These stairs go nowhere. They just go up and around the corner. So this is one of the entrances into our FBI set. When it's the Fringe set, the computers have changed, the tables have changed, the chairs have changed, the lighting has changed, the sconces on the wall are different. It's more of a clinically clean, colder environment. Here we have the pen, we have the paper, we have lots of paper. In the alternate universe, you'll notice there's no pens on the tables, there's no paper.